Hi Taurus, thank you for joining me. We're going to take a sneak peek at June 24 for you. So it's a general reading, it won't resonate for everyone, so please take the bits that fit and leave the rest, and cross-watchers bear in mind that roles can be reversed. Okay, so what's going on for Taurus in the month of June? Oh, bit scrappy. Let's have a look. Oh. Three of Swords kicking us off. King of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Ace of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. Just a couple more. The Hermit. And the Knight of Cups. Three of... What's all these cups? We've got the Three and the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I do have to say, for many of you, I am seeing new love. I'm going to say new love, not a new beginning in love. I suspect there might be more than one person that's got their eye on you at the moment. But right at this moment in time, I feel like you're not quite yourself. I'm getting this sense of, you're just not feeling very complete. This is on a very emotional level, and it's feeling a little bit to the point where it's difficult to even mask that. So maybe, throughout the month of June, you might just struggle to, I want to say, hold it together. Not that you're going to fall to pieces, but I'm going to clarify this. I don't know if something's going to happen that's going to bring you to that place, but I'm already kind of feeling it. I feel like we're already in this energy. Past that point, I've got some amazing cards out here. But I do feel like you're in a period of contemplation. And I don't know, you often do get, stuck in your thoughts a little bit sometimes, but this feels more like productive than normal, if that makes sense. But let me take a look, let's clarify. Why is the Three of Swords here? Death card and the Five of Cups. Yeah, I think for many of you we are possibly looking at the end of a relationship, but I already see, I might be wrong, it could be reconciliation, but it feels new to me. We've got the Death card and the Five of Cups. I mean, the Five of Cups, can represent the Two of Cups I've seen. Three have spilt, two are still standing. That's your very strong connection, that bond. It's a sense of when we feel all is lost, it's not. So maybe, there's a relationship at the minute that's going to feel difficult, or we may be actually mourning the loss of somebody who's passed over. Either recently or potentially in the month of June, which, if that's the case, I do apologise. My condolences. For the King of Wands, I get the Empress. Strangely enough, I've got two energies here, and they should give me a really, really lovely feeling, but I am getting backs to each other. I'm going to come back to that, bear with me. King and Queen of Wands out here as well. Do you remember when I said as well, the feeling like you've lost, it's almost like you've lost yourself a little bit, and there's somebody looking, I just see, like somebody looking at you and recognising that. So I do think you are connecting with somebody who really sees every part of you, whether you realise that or not. Let me look at the Ace of Cups. Judgment. Ah, okay. Let me just get my story out. Then when I'm going to talk through it, because there's so much going on here. Oh, that definitely flipped. One more for that. Oh, the Tower. The King of Swords. The Emperor. It's like you're at loggerheads with somebody. Yourself and somebody else. I'm sensing for many of you that there's the opportunity for reconciliation, but there is the possibility of new love as well. For the Knight of Cups here, I've got the Page of Swords, the Fool. I'm definitely getting two separate love interests. I'm seeing new beginnings in love, but like I say, I feel there's a possibility of reconciliation, but also the possibility of something new. Which is weird, because I do feel that for many of you, if this person's not already here, there is somebody coming in who would literally give you the whole world, and like I say, they can see you for who you are, the good, the bad and the ugly. And it's almost like they would just know by looking at you. But like there's something going on for you throughout the month of June that it's really difficult to hide. Really difficult to hide. And I do feel like you're going to keep trying to do that. There's something's going to happen in June where it's going to be something that might like pick you up temporarily. Let's say booking a weekend away, or you come up with some kind of new idea that gives you a little bit of a buzz, but it's not going to last too long. It gives you hope, it gives you some optimism, it gives you in your mind something to focus on. I don't know what that is, but it feels quite short-lived. And then you quickly find yourself, I feel like my heart's sinking at the minute. It's like, you know, when you wake up in the morning and you've got to go to work, and if you don't enjoy your job and you've got that dreaded feeling, that's the kind of emotion I'm sat with at the minute. And I feel like for you, unfortunately, it's carrying through many of your days. So I'm feeling here, we probably are looking at the reconciliation possibility. We've got Judgment here and the Ace of Pentacles. This to me feels like, you know, somebody that we've already been dealing with, wanting to make amends, offering to put things right, to be different. They love you. There's no two ways about that. They absolutely do love you. But with Judgment showing up, I wonder if they're struggling with the way you are, the way they are. We're not aligning. These two energies are not aligning very well. I've got the Nine of Pentacles here with the Seven of Swords. Somebody's lying when it comes to something tied up to work. Now, I don't know if this is people that are connecting with at work, or the hours that they're working, or there's something. I hate to be the one to say that, and I was trying to look at those cards and think what's the message that's coming through that's not that one, and I can only share what I feel, and that's what I feel. There's some form of deception, I think, tied up to somebody's workplace. Now, this could be you, it could be somebody you're connecting with. Let me see if I can get another one for that. Tell me about this Seven of Swords. There's communication going on that I suspect shouldn't be. Okay. For the Hermit, I've got the Six of Swords and the Sun. I feel like how I imagine this person in this boat feels. It's heavy. There's heavy energy. Now this carries a really good message. This is they're sailing off into their future, leaving the past behind, taking only the lessons they've learnt with them, but it can feel like we're starting from scratch. Now, although that does sound very difficult, we are sailing, look, towards the sun. We're moving on to something better, something far better, and this is where your happiness lies. So I kind of feel like saying, keep rowing, keep pushing forward, don't get lost in what's coming, you know, throughout this month, or what you, because I do feel that you're already in this energy. Don't get lost in that. So to finish us off, we've got the Knight of Cups, clarified by the Page of Swords and the Fool. This is where I see the new offer of love coming in. I do feel like a heck of a lot is going to happen in June. A lot. And your emotions are going to go up, down, every which way but loose. They really are. But for us to end with the Fool, this is, we're being asked to take that leap of faith, and this is a brand new journey. Brand new, which is why I'm saying I feel that it's new love. And it's weird because I've got this feeling that although that looks good, that opportunity feels good, we've got a link to somebody that I don't think is going to break. Not anytime soon. And I think that's going to cause a lot of confusion. But there are issues within that connection already that need dealing with. So yeah, that is, I'm sorry, a really heavy reading. And I'm just going to go off to work, start my day, and hope this feeling lifts. But I do apologise, you know, if that's the energy you're carrying right now. But yeah, don't lose hope. Okay, thank you for joining me.